Good morning from the frozen tundra of Missouri. So we called in this morning. I didn't have any load yet, so we're just waiting. We got a little bit of snow last night. I don't think it's snowing anymore. It might be. It's falling off the trees. It'll probably be here a little bit later. Looks like they've been plowing, so that's good. Well, we called in about 7:30 this morning. Told me to call in about 9:30. Alright, we'll get back with you here in a little bit. We let the dogs outside. Yukon's playing. There he goes. Cody's gonna bite you. That's Cody and Yukon. Yukon's young. Cody's old. Get him, Cody. Cody just wants to relax in the cool air. Yukon's a jerk. So that's pretty much all that's going on this morning. Playing the dogs in the snow. I'm inside though. I don't want to freeze. It's too cold. The wife's out there. She likes cold weather. Not me. But I want to live in Montana, of course. I would learn to bundle up. Yeah, there he is in the flower bed. He's the most non-listenous dog we have. There he is right there. He's a little turd. This is his first snow, I think. He got it all over his nose. Cause like, come on, dude. I've been in this stuff a bunch. Alright, we gotta go. We're gonna go start the semi. Because it is cold outside and we want to get her warmed up. I brought the dogs with me. Yuke actually came along this time. Coda's over there. You can't see him. I don't think I have the four-wheel drive. I don't think I need four-wheel drive. Takes off just fine. Do I have it in four-wheel drive? No, I just have it in two-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive. Let's see if I slide off the road. It's slick. As long as you keep your foot out of it. It's cold. Gotta go start the truck. I don't know if I believe today or not, but my truck squeaks. I don't know what it is. I've changed the belts, pulleys. Anything you can think of. Right, Yuke? They just want to be out in the snow. I didn't even check my tail lights, see if they were all dissolved. It might take a little bit for this thing to start. I'm just in my pajama pants right now. I haven't got up and done anything. It's too... that's not the right time. snowy. And there she is. Cold as can be. Hopefully the batteries are still charged. Hopefully the batteries are still charged. Is my keys in my pocket? I hope they are. I hope my keys are in my pocket. Let's see. Yeah, it's still charged. It's still charged. It's got to go through its progression, do all kinds of weird stuff. Oh, we got the truck started. I don't know how long that video went in. It cut out somewhere. It says my internal storage is full. I delete my videos every day. I mean, I just put them up and delete them. Right, Yukon? You going bye-bye? Yep, they went bye-bye. Anytime you tell Coda go to bye-bye, he just runs to the door. Yukon's like a crazy butt. You never know what he's going to do. He might get in the truck. He might not. It ain't too bad. The roads aren't bad. They're a little bit slick. But this is pretty much the biggest first snow we've had this year. All the farmers are down there at the gas station getting their biscuits and gravy, I think, or coffee, one or the other. They're all sitting in there telling tall tales. Tall tales. Yeah, we'll just leave the truck running because it ain't gonna hurt it to burn a little gas and burn a little fuel and keep it warm. Most trucking companies don't care once it gets so cold. We probably got a good inch, maybe inch and a half of snow, and it's still snowing. I don't know if I should let the chickens out today. Nah, probably not. Just leave them in there and let them stay warm. I don't want them to freeze their little feet off. And my paint job turned out, it was just too cold to paint. I'll go in there and show you here in a second. It just ended up looking like garbage. Let's get some of this trash out of here. Receipts and stuff. An old check I wrote that I never did use. I think it was for like tags for this truck. Yeah, I was gonna go, and it was a holiday I didn't know about, and DMV wasn't open, so I had to rip it up. Next day I had to go. Next week I had to go and get tags. Oh, let's go, Yukon. Crazy butts. Get out, crazy butts. Well, yeah, he's out. There he goes. Hang on. Trash can. Woo, that thing stinks. Anyway, we'll go show you what messed up. I looked it up online. It was just cold weather. It was just entirely too cold. I should have put a heater on it, but I didn't. I mean, for the most part, some of it looks good. Like this up here looks okay, but this just all clotted up. All I have to do is just sand that down. I'll sand it completely down right through here and here. It's still a little tacky. It just took a long time to dry. But this side don't look too bad. I mean, I've got a couple spots like right here. I'm gonna sand it and sand up there. So the grill came out okay, but this, it looks okay in spots, but this part right here, sand it all down, just redo it. I should have known better. I got impatient got ahead of myself and decided to do a whole. I want to do a good job, but I did a horrible job trying to mess with that. I don't really have too much to do in the shop today. There's my babies when they were little. Now they're all old. They're all 15, 16 years old, and one of them's 20, so they're getting ready to get out of the house. The bees are fine. I've already checked them this morning. It's cold outside, and I'm ready to go inside and warm up and drink maybe a little bit more coffee. And I ain't gonna let the chickens out today. They can just stay warm in there, huddle it up. They don't need to be out in the snow. I've got to butcher some of them this summer though. About 3 or 4 of them. Ooh. I'm gonna make me a little, I guess they call it a little tractor to pull across the yard. I'm gonna put meat birds in there and have probably, oh, I don't know, 25, 30 meat birds in there. All right, we're gonna get off here. Hopefully we'll see you when I get in the truck. All right, we're back at it again. We are in McPherson. We're getting ready to load. We've got 2 trucks in front of me loading. 2 trucks on each rack. There's 2 racks over here. There's 2 trucks on each rack, which I'll show you. So I gotta wait on them 2 trucks to load, then I can get on the rack and load. So it'll be about 2 hours. We're going over the mountains. We got to go to Frisco, Colorado, and we won't make it there tonight. It'll be tomorrow before we make it over to the mountains, which we'll take videos of that, going over the mountains again. It shouldn't be as bad as it was last time. I checked the weather. There's no snow coming in, but everybody knows it's the mountains, so it could be snowy. You never know. But I checked the weather, looked at the road conditions. Everything looked okay. I've got my chain, so I'm good to go. We brought stew meat and stuff. Stew meat, potatoes, celery. I need to get some tomato paste. My wife told me to put tomato paste in it. Carrots to make a stew. And I bought a couple pork chops and some cream of chicken. She said dump that on the pork chops. That'll make them a little bit better, taste a little bit better. So that's what I'm doing. A lot of trucks here today. I don't know who that is. But anyways, we'll be eating high off the hog this week. It's not going to be just rotisserie chicken and vegetables. It'll be vegetable soup, a little bit of everything. So we're going to load here. We'll catch up with you guys when we get back on the road. It's snowy here. It's going to be cold. It's 25 degrees outside, so it's cold. I don't like cold weather, and I want to move to Montana. I just got to get used to it. It's not too bad if you're busy, but being out in the cold. I got to get some sandpaper I'm going to stop and get sandpaper this week for the tractor hood. I've got to mess up at least 3 times before I get it right. That's usually how it works. But, you know, the only way you're going to move forward is keep making... The only way you move forward is to make the mistakes. So, I made a mistake. I'm going to move forward from it. Alright, we'll see you guys later. We'll probably catch you when we get on the road. So, we'll see you guys later. Alright, everybody. We got loaded. We are headed to Frisco, Colorado. Right now, we're coming into Lyons, Kansas. Oh, it took forever to get loaded. I had 2 trucks in front of me, so it was like 3 hours. The time I just left there.
I got there at 3, didn't leave till 6, so yeah. Well, no, it's 7 now. So probably about 3.5 hours to get loaded. Makes for a long day. So I still have 5 hours and 32 minutes I can drive, so I ain't gonna be able to stop till midnight. Won't be able to start till 10 in the morning. That's better than a week ago where I couldn't start till noon. I was hauling anhydrous, then they pulled me off that. I think it's all dead. I wonder what time that Mexican restaurant closes up here in Ellsworth. Is it Ellsworth? I think so. I may stop in there and check it out. Kind of hungry and I don't really want to cook anything. Lyons, Kansas. It is got a salt mine just south of town here. I used to pick up salt in a hopper and take it to the state yard so they could spread it on the road. I'm already tired as it is. Leaving the house, I shouldn't have woke up so early. I should have just slept in. So we got to stop at these railroad tracks up here. I think it's 35 through here that turns 30. It's been a minute, a week since I've been through here. 40 through here, and it turns to 30 up here. So there's a railroad track, so turn your flashers on. And I'm always wondering if someone's just going to rear end me at these railroad tracks, even though I've got a bunch of lights back here flashing. It's always a thought in the back of my head, someone just comes speeding around that curve and come to a stop, look both ways. Kind of ease up a little bit too and look both ways. Just can't really see behind the line. Yep, we made her through there. We gotta go light, turn right, hammer down. All the way to Ellsworth, Kansas. Cross your fingers that there's tacos there, but I doubt it. Probably closes 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock now. Well, I might make it. It's 20-something miles up the road, so I probably got a good 30 minutes before I get there. My windows are dirty. I need to get this truck washed. So there's a police station right there. The other night they had one pulled over going out of town. So the light's green, but it's not going to be green when I make the turn. Nope. So we got to stop. They got cars coming. See, that guy wasn't turning. It's a good thing I didn't pull out. Let's pull up here and see. Yep, we're good to go. We're good to go. We got one more set of railroad tracks in this town, and we'll be. And then we got one set on the outside of town, and then we'll be good to go. Don't mind the dirty windows. It's just been snowing. A lot of salt on the ground. I can see my wheels kicking it up. In a hurry. Here's your second set of railroad tracks. I don't think there's ever a train that comes across here. There might be ever so often, but not very often. Because the grass is just growing up on the train tracks. I think it's just for this fertilizer plant over here on the right and this grain beds over on the left, but I don't ever see them. Train across there. Oh well. used to drive my truck, lives in this town. Somewhere. I don't know where he lives at, but he used to drive this truck. He'd been here quite a while, 30-some years. That trucks just kind of get handed down. Well, guys, there ain't much going on in my world, just a little bit of driving down the road. And I'll get off here and let you guys have a good night. And we might be on here one more time tonight, but I doubt it. If not, God bless you and have a good night.